I, Tharman Shanmugaratnam, having been elected President of the Republic of Singapore, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully discharge my duties Now more than before, we must grow our sense of togetherness as fellow Singaporeans. It will make us a better society and add to our ballast as we face a more turbulent world. As President, with the strong mandate you have given me, I intend to work with the government, community groups, and other voluntary organizations, and the entire nation to strengthen our multiracialism and nurture a more inclusive society. I remain committed to making Singapore a more inclusive and socially just society, which has been my life's purpose. Government policies have shifted significantly to help us achieve this, and they remain essential. But to build a truly inclusive society, we need something more, which involves all of us. We must build a strong culture of kinship and respect, where we empathize with our fellow citizens, bring out the best in each other, and feel that we only truly succeed when we succeed together. I will encourage the building of active community stakeholders and a thriving civil society to help us grow this culture. We can do more to nourish the soil for ground-up and purpose-driven initiatives to sprout and grow. From giving confidence to disadvantaged youth, to supporting those who need a second or third chance, to helping those among us who face mental health challenges, and to neighborhood initiatives to support our caregivers and to befriend seniors at risk of being lonely. This evening, as I stand before you as your newly elected president, I pledge to discharge my duties diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability for the betterment of Singapore and Singaporeans. I will serve with all my heart.
The outcome of this presidential election was positive for Singapore for many reasons. First, Singaporeans have chosen a candidate who is eminently qualified for this high office. Someone who not only has the ability, experience, and stature to carry out his duties both at home and abroad, but also sound judgment and unquestioned integrity, all vital prerequisites for being president. Second, this election has shown that when it comes to voting, race is a smaller factor now than it used to be. As you, Mr. President, said on election night, race is a factor in politics everywhere. But Singaporean voters today look at many other factors too. It is indeed a good sign that in a national vote, Singaporeans have elected a candidate from a minority community as president on his merits by an overwhelming majority. Third, in this election, voters have shown greater understanding of the roles and duties of the president than previously. The president is someone who represents all of us with dignity and grace and fulfills his custodial duties with integrity and independent judgment, while staying above the dust and heat of politics. The campaign was focused on how the candidates intended to exercise these custodial powers and what personal experience and attributes they would bring to the post, rather than on government policies or political issues. Singaporeans understood that they were choosing a president for the nation and not electing the next government. All these bode well for the nation's future. Mr. President, Singapore is navigating our way forward in an increasingly troubled and uncertain world. Our society is in transition as we adapt to and evolve with changing circumstances. At such times, it is crucial that our nation's highest office be occupied by someone with the right experience and abilities, values, and character. I'm sure that, like your predecessors, you too will be a president for all Singaporeans and serve Singapore with dedication and distinction. We wish you every success as you embark on your presidency and will work closely with you to take Singapore forwards towards a better, brighter future for all Singaporeans. Thank you.